Alrighty. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition. We are trying to sift our way through the industrial place because apparently, there is a way for me to access the sewers from the industrial place. Problem is though, I'm really bad at navigating this place. This map is so annoying. Okay. We got back to this area. Okay. So, go back. This. Go down here. Apparently, okay. That is a thing I can obtain. Wait, don't tell me that's all there. Okay, no, there is. There's more. I was about to be such as a please tell me it's not just some freaking cowl or whatever. Okay. Panel appears to be weakened.
Ain't nobody got a sense of humor around here.
Panel appears to be weakened by rust. Okay. Cool. Can I do something with that,
I run a
please?
gang,
Oh.
I'll talk to him with more respect. Let's see that? Come on, where are you?
Okay, so he has a gun.
Just waiting for us to screw up, so watch your step. Search the room, he says. Flush him out, he says. I ought to flush him out. Banked.
So I think I'm gonna wait until...
Yeah. How about I just guard this position? What was that? Come on, where are you?
Okay. Okay. We found it. Pure insanity. Because honestly, there is no hint that this is how you access the maintenance tunnels. Nothing. Oh. Yep, there he goes. Oh, the water is in the way. A massive torrent of water blocking the path. Okay. Alright. Well, now that we're finally onto a path, I can talk a bit about Coddle the Right Answer again. I watched the next episode. I think it was episode 7. Last thing is that I talked about how they were able to explain how WAM is even made, which is this anisotropic device that funnels anisotropic energy from the anisotropic world into this world and give infinite energy. So bro was like, hey, you guys now have infinite energy. That is one problem solved. Next thing is apparently the need to sleep. Some journalists got on a helicopter. They were hired by like this private agency, and they got on a helicopter
This line of work ain't safe.
and got
There he is! My turn!
see, why are you going after that guy?
You want from me? Get some of this!
Gosh, I hate this shifting out of my range.
Think you're clever, do you? Let's see if you can hide from this. I hope you get what's coming to you. Not so.
It's so frustrating. Like, I was very much trying to go after the guy with the freaking knife, but I guess because he wasn't aligned with me and I don't know. It's dumb. I hate it. Anyway, Kado is like, okay, now we have to fix sleep. So these journalists go and they get a interview
I
with
got him! Over here! No escape this time!
with Zashinina, who is the anisotropic being from the anisotropic universe. At least that's what he calls his universe, the anisotropic. The journalists interview him, and Zashinina is like, there is another device other than Wham he wants to give humanity. And this is a device he calls Sansa. And he demonstrated what Sansa does and how it works. What Sansa does is that it allows the person it impacts. Let me see. Analyzing. The housing activator switch is blocked by running water. A current applied to the exterior may turn it on. The Sansa device will allow whoever is impacted by it to understand and comprehend the anisotropic. So, with that, whoever is impacted by it can access their multi-dimensional selves. Goodness, I'm really bad at this. And basically turn on one multi-dimensional version of themselves and then turn on another one, and do this over and over again to the point that they will never have to sleep, because there are basically an infinite number of other higher dimensional versions of themselves. What Zashinina was explaining is that this other dimension of yourself was always present. It's just you were never aware of the other versions of yourself. But with the use of Sansa, you become aware of those other versions of yourself. You can now access and manipulate them and make use of them when you need to, and therefore you just basically have infinite sleep. Infinite energy. You never have to fall asleep. Now, that doesn't mean you can't fall asleep. You can still go to sleep if you want to, but you do not have to sleep, supposedly. Because I'm not seeing how, because sleep does a lot more than just blocking the path. Okay, what do I do? The panels block access but are aged. So there's probably something I can do on the other side. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But sleep does a lot more than just it's like actually heals the body, it heals the mind. Certain hormones are released when you sleep. So I'm not seeing how Sansa balances those attributes out.
He's this way! Follow me! I got him!
Oh my gosh.
It's him! I see him! That thing! Got him! Need help!
See, why did you go for that guy?
Over here!
So it'll be interesting to see how that will come to work out. But they're basically saying how taking out the need to sleep, that would increase productivity, that increase efficiency, that would increase a lot. Because if you don't have to sleep, people can work almost forever. Whether or not that's a good thing. Oh yeah, they could be destroyed by a controlled explosion, right? So that was interesting. And then I think the episode ended with one of the other negotiators for everything pulling aside the representative for Zashinina, or the person who is like a middle ground for Zashinina and the Japanese government. His name's Shindo. So he's pulled to the side by the negotiator who is like the person going from Japan to Zashinina. So Shindo is Zashinina to Japan, and this girl is Japan to Zashinina. And she takes Shindo to the side and explains how she wants to send Zashinina back to where he came from. Yeah, he's not doing literally anything with it. So, okay, let me try this. Okay, I can just be normal. Got it. Okay. Hey, Jokes.
Ah, Batman. Now I can officially welcome you to my new winter, summer, spring, and fall home. Clearly you saw some of my new decorations along your way here. So tell me, what do you think of the place?
I think you're done playing house, Joker, and you're giving me the codes for the crypto sequencer. I want that key card, now.
These are my favorite decorations. I've attached these little gas canisters on a time release to all the prison's major air conduits. It started out as riot control gas, but I adjusted the recipe. Now, a small dose can give me control of the brains of the inmates and hostages. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
Shut off the time release, Joker.
No can do that. Only the computer here can turn off the gas a-go-go, and it can only do that with the sequencer codes. And I just don't know where those are. Probably packed with the pots and pans. So much for a new homeowner to do. And speaking as a homeowner, I believe you qualify as a prowler on private property, and I'm within my rights to defend my property at all costs.
So that sounds like a fight. And yeah, so we're doing a Joker now. Alright, we'll do that later. Okay, I gotta get ready for work and all that stuff. Sorry that this is such a bad playthrough. It is. I hope you guys are seeing how annoying it is to navigate this place. Because again, I don't think I ever would have gotten to that place had I not just wandered around the industrial area using my analyzer like 24/7. Because guess what? The things you need do not show up in detective mode. Like, let's say you're playing Arkham City. You had both. You could analyze, or did you? I'm pretty sure you did. Okay, let's do Arkham Knight then. You can analyze things, but you could also have things that you could analyze show up in just your regular old detective mode. In this one, doing detective mode does not equal analyzing. So you can be in detective mode, be hovering over something that you have to analyze, but you won't be able to tell if you're just in detective mode. You have to specifically be analyzing it. And so you basically will have to wander around industrial area, holding down the L bumper, trying to figure out where it is you're supposed to go. There was nothing. There were no hints pointing to that's where you need to go in the industrial area in order to access the sewers. There was nothing to hint that at all. So navigating in this game is really bad. In the fighting, it gets so frustrating. There are multiple times I try to go after the person that needs to be stunned, but because I guess they're in a different dimension or something, I don't know how to put it in words. They're not linear with Batman, and therefore you can't access him, or he accesses someone else that I was not going after. It's really, really frustrating. Oh my goodness. I can definitely see why now people will thumbs this down. I'm starting to think I'm gonna do the exact same thing, because it is, again, navigation is annoying, fighting is annoying, The story isn't even all that interesting. Boss fights kind of crap right now. Just everything about it. This is not a fun Batman Arkham adventure right now. I'm not having a good time. We'll see how the Joker fight goes. It's probably not going to be that interesting either. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to being done with this and never have to look at this game ever again, because this game kind of sucks. It sucks. It's not good in my opinion. But I guess I could probably still keep out some hope that maybe an aspect of it will get better. Yeah, so after Joker, we still have Penguin to deal with, and that will be it with this game. I will say, I still like the idea of having a 2D Batman, but there's so many other aspects to it that just do not work. I don't know how else to say it. It just does not work. They could have made a 2D perspective work, but with everything else added onto that, even that gets really annoying with the 2D perspective. Because I think because it is 2D is why it's so freaking hard to navigate. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But that's me whining about it. I'm gonna beat Joker next time, and then we'll be on our way to Cell Block, I think it is, to do with Penguin. So that's for next time. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.